Hi crafters, Amy here with amyswares, and today I'm going to play with a new layered sentiment stencil. This is the Eat Cake stencil from A Colorful Life Designs. That is a previous gel press print that I made with groovy flowers, and here's a photo of the finished card to show you the direction that we're headed. Now this fabulous new layered stencil is from the March release at A Colorful Life Designs. You can see I did cut down that panel with this awesome stitched edge rectangle die. I will link this as well as all the other products that I used in the video description box below. But for this card, I'm going to take advantage of this waffle flower sticky mat that I have inside of my Misty. I'm able to line up my panel and have it held down while I work with these different layered stencils within it. So you can absolutely do this on your glass mat, especially if you have a magnetized one. But in this case, I just thought it would be easy to use this sticky mat inside of my Misty. Now I'm lining up layer number 1. These are super easy to line up with one another, but I will mention that I would hold all 3 stencils together and aid that, or use that to aid you in lining it up so it's centered properly on your panel. I was a little bit off kilter on this one, and the reason why is because I was lining it up with the margins on the left and the right of this stencil, but one of them did end up having another layer that made it thicker on one side. So just maybe hold all 3 of them together to help you line it up on your panel. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, I'm coming in with my little blending brushes from Alta New and some Catherine Pooler inks, and I find that these blending brushes have me lay down more saturated color. So I use these in addition to my beloved the bunny blending brushes, or Cottontail blending brushes from the Rabbit Hole Designs. I still use both of them. So it's just a matter of whether I want more saturated or deep color, or whether I want like residual ink, which my other blending brushes really hold the residual ink better. So in this case, I'm using my Alta New ones, and I'm coming in with 3 different colors for these 3 different layers. And you can see how easily I was able to line this up. Now this sentiment covers the entire card front. So this is US A2 size card that I'm going to be working on, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this panel is cut down slightly smaller. So this gives you an idea of how big this sentiment is, and it is just so cool. You could do endless color combinations. You could make a super easy masculine card this way. Just use, you know, the recipient's favorite colors and things like that. So great sort of style to just batch and have on hand for, you know, birthday cards. You could slap a little critter on there and make it a cutesy fun kid card, or a critter for a fun adult card. So lots of options here. And this is just one of many fabulous new stencils in the shop for March. So be sure to check out the rest. And if you do shop, use my coupon AmyFan10 at checkout, and you'll save 10% on your complete order. So I'm just working through the 3 colors that I've chosen of Catherine Pooler inks to create this design. And I have that subtle stenciling as well on the back, which I was able to create in a prior video with a gel press. So that's the Groovy Flowers stencil in the background, and then also there's a Groovy Flowers solid stencil which is new to the shop for March, and when you combine those you can create fun stenciled looks as well. So I'll have all that linked below, but I'm just going to pull up this panel and show you this awesome sentiment. Now to finish it, I want a sub sentiment, so I'm looking through my Tailored Expressions simple strips. I store them in the Tailored Expressions boxes as well, so you can see there's this cool tray you can pull out and store even more of them underneath. So brilliant storage solution, makes my batch and Betty heart happy. So I'll link that as well below, but I picked one for the front and one for the inside of the card, and I'm just kind of figuring out how I want to place everything, kind of fiddling back and forth in terms of placement. And I will pop the one on the front up with these thin foam strips that I get from Amazon, and I will liquid glue the other one on the inside of the card. So this perfect Eat Cake and Celebrate, I feel like that goes awesome. I'm going to put that on the inside of the card. And then I have the It's Your Birthday. Now these are white heat embossed on black cardstock, and it is the fishtail banner. And the way these Tailored Expressions simple strips work, they're so brilliant. You get one stamp that has, I don't know, 10 or however many sentiments all in one stamp. So you stamp it, and then you get these coordinating dies that cut them all out in one go. And the coordinating dies work with all of the stamps like that in the shop. So brilliant time-saving solutions. I absolutely love them. Now here I'm shopping some new bling. There's tons of card bling in the shop now. It's kind of new to the shop at A Colorful Life Designs. She used to just give them away as samples, but now, since so many people wanted them to buy, she has been collecting and releasing various different colors. So there are 12 new colors in the shop for March, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be airing this, but what's special about March is she's going to do a special bundle price at 20% off, where you can get all 12 of the new colors, but that's for the first week only. So again, I'm not sure when I'm going to be releasing this video. That sale might be done, but either way, whether you catch the sale or whether you're just shopping after the fact, you can use my coupon AmyFan10 on top of it. So be sure to check out all the amazing colors. These are awesome little flat back sequins, and they come in various different sizes, which is super great, and definitely my preference when I'm working with blingage. So I'm just kind of putting a smattering of the pink ones and black ones. I'll link the names below, but I'm just kind of putting them all over the front of the card just to kind of tie in the colors that I used and bring in a little bit more of the black to match the sentiment, and that's going to finish the card. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Be sure to check out the release and use my coupon AmyFan10, and I will catch you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.